Previously on Hanson's New Fan.
The piece over by the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Brandon redid the floorboards and supports in this small tatami room, so now we're ready to tackle the main part of the house. If you're new here, hi, we're the Hansons, an American family that moved to the Japanese countryside. In this episode, Brandon has to face his fears, become a cave diver, and enter the crawl space to make sure everything still looks good.
Hey, today's the day. Brandon's going in the crawl space. Yeah. He's gonna flash us. Yeah. And he's got his earplugs in so we can say whatever we want about it.
What?
What? Cobwebs. Little nest. There he goes. Goodbye. How's it looking?
Okay, it's all the way down. Down there, they're on cinder blocks. The toilet. That's the catcher, I guess. The vent. That's the urine line. The sink drain and the water. And yep, that's daylight through there.
Hello.
Hi. Looks okay.
Looks okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
No one else far enough. I just want to get out of this right now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Brandon had to go back down again to put down the dehumidifying zeolite packs.
Most of the house seems fine. Yeah, well. One. Backing up is what sucks. I prep these ones here. We're not in the rainy season yet, but it looks decently dry. I suppose just the middle of the house, just make sure that area's looking good. Ah, tiring. Oh, that light's so bright. I have a spider web in my eye. Almost get on my butt and crawl. Or what? That's not how that works. Get on my knees and crawl. Okay, that's kind of a nice system. I can use these to pull myself forward and rest my arms on. What a lucky guy I am. Okay, I think it's just the sound of... Yeah, it's just the sound of... Alright. Hearing things, but it's probably okay. We want to not think too much about it and move on with our day.
This spot under the kitchen was too low to crawl into, so I had to get creative with getting the dehumidifying packs down there.
Alright. So here is under the house. Now I've got, they're not pretty, but got a lot more bags under here. That should help keep things a little dry. Protect against mold and termites. I had to show these gloves really quick because...
So, what do I want to say about this? When we had our contractor do the ceilings, raise the ceilings and put new drywall up, it was kind of a quick job, / we weren't on site as much, and so they did ask us, I think, like if we still wanted this door, and we were kind of like, oh, like if you can't, don't worry about it. We should have been a little more clear and said, no, we don't need it, because now that this space is open, it feels kind of weird to have this wall right here. So we started taking it out, took the drywall off. Now I'm just going to take out this framing. I think it'll make it look a lot more open. And then this space is like, so yeah, if I stand in here, it's like super small. Can't really fit a dining table or anything, so everything is just like a little dining table right here. The kitchen's right there. Long story short, we're taking out this wall. Wish me luck, because I don't really know how they attached everything. So it might be a long process, but I did feel a little bit dumb because I was like, oh, it would have been nice because they could have just, spent the same time and effort going across instead of building a wall right here. But, you live and you learn, and that's okay. Definitely should have had done by a pro, but we didn't think of it beforehand, so that was another mistake. But we fixed it. My dad helped a lot. He helped us figure out how to get all these corners and weird edges, and nothing is straight in here, so that was a lot of fun. Anyway, we have it all done. So now I just have to mud and tape and texture and paint.
Who needs a K-truck when you can still fit 11 8-foot 2x4s and a baby and a driver in the same car? Alright, I'm bad at taking videos, but this is what I'm doing so far. We're putting out the framing for the flooring. We ended up just deciding to do this whole area of flooring, and so framing it, it's spaced out so we can fit the plywood on neatly. We're just using 2x4s. They're like the same price as your square runners, but they're wider, so it gives us more room to screw into, I guess. Maybe a little more support, and yeah.
Yay, insulation is done. I don't know why that was so tiring. I was just cutting foam, but I couldn't get anything square for whatever reason, even though I was using the little corner thing to try and get everything squared out. But anyway, it's done. I filled in a lot of gaps. But next we just gotta put the plywood down. Well, we gotta tape up all this stuff, and then we gotta put the plywood down. And then we'll be ready for our flooring, which I'm really excited about. We ended up getting a little bit nicer flooring. It's like real wood, but resin infused into it, so it feels a little more real. Not too plasticky, which we're really excited about. But yeah, it'll be looking nice in here pretty soon. We're getting really close. Also, my allergies were horrible today, so I'm sorry I didn't record any of this, but basically it was just me cutting foam, which is kind of boring.
Little car's doing work. Got all the flooring in there.
Many hours later.
Unfortunately, we had to make the tatami guy wait a couple months before we were finally ready for this room. He was so nice, he even came to check on us partway through, but maybe he was just making sure that we would actually finish the job.
Test them out. Ready? Yeah. Oh, there's a wall behind you. Ready? Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Lay down on it.
Can you lay down?
Yay!
It's insane to finally have space to lay down and relax in the house, and it's exciting to see things finally coming together. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for the next episode. Bye!